Hey. What's going on, everybody? How's everyone doing? Oh man, so this is a brand new camera angle. Hopefully it looks somewhat okay. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay as well. See if I can hear the game here. I can. Okay, cool. Yeah, so moving on to the new schedule and everything. We're going to be looking at streaming on Sundays only, just because that's sort of the direction I feel that the channel's going. It's going towards making more actual like YouTube content, and then streaming just to hang out with you guys once a week. So hopefully everyone is more available on Sunday nights, you know, just chilling in bed, chilling with family. Because during the week's pretty hectic for me as well. I don't watch much during the week, and I've been missing a lot of streams during the week as well, just because work and everything's been so hectic. So hopefully now with you know, I'm not disappointing anyone by missing on streams. The streams just won't happen, you know. So but look forward to better YouTube videos, and yeah, more YouTube videos as well. So hopefully chat's working fine. If anyone's there, feel free to say hello or just keep on lurking. That is all good. It's gonna take a little while for people to know that the transition has happened. So yeah, those chats aren't showing on my screen here, are they? Let me just type in a test here. Maybe it wasn't active yet. Because you know that box over there should be showing the chat, but it's not. So yeah, I've switched over to a different system, getting off of Restream completely. It's been very unreliable, and now they've started to like charge for things that have always been free, you know, and that's obviously their prerogative. They are a business at the end of the day that needs to make money. But yeah, it's just things that have always been free. Then I don't make any money from the streaming, so I can't pay for these things. Yeah, let's see. Oh man, what's happening here? What is this text in here? I'm just sending another test. There we go. That works. I wonder why it doesn't show the full name. Doesn't show the full name. That's not cool. Maybe that's like a template thing. I'm not using a template for the chat. I just wish it would show the full name. I'm not sure how to fix that, to be honest. Because like in the preview on the software, it's showing it does do it. Save that, see if that changes anything. Let's do a test 3 and see. If that shows more. I think that's okay then. That's more than it did. That should give you the gist of who's there. Ooh, that's cold. I like filled it halfway the way with water, and then I filled the rest with ice. Now it's freezing. Yo. It's refreshing AF though, which is nice. So yeah, new camera layout. It's not like really far, like I can't even touch it. Before it was you can't see obviously. It was just on my monitor screen, and my monitor screen's like, oh, I don't know how to describe it, like it's on a mount that's mounted to my desk, and it's quite wobbly, so even when I was playing like keyboard and mouse games it would shake. But I was never happy with the angle completely, so now you guys are over there, and I think it's a nice angle. Like, I know a lot of streamers want their like face pointing straight at their face, but I think like, especially in the gaming scene, it makes me look like I'm looking straight at the game, which is cool. You know, what I could maybe do is like move chat over here, and then that way gameplay here, and then if I look at this screen I can see chat, and it sort of looks like I'm looking at you. But right now this is a little more convenient for my eyeballs. Yeah, okay. So welcome in everybody. We're carrying on with The Witcher 3 tonight. The DLC. We're on the last DLC of the game. Deathwish, what's going on, buddy? How you doing, my friend? Just waiting for your text to show up on the screen here. Over there. I don't know, it might be a bit buggy. I might need to work out a few things here. Deathwish, can you type an emote? I'm supposed to have this emote wall that will make emotes bounce on the screen. On my chat options here, I can only type because now YouTube has integrated straight into OBS. So I don't need like third-party software to see like the chat and stuff. It's just, it works. But it doesn't have emotes. Which is lame. How do I see my emotes? There. It's not working, is it? I wonder why. I'm waiting for the update, then I'll start over. Yeah, so I want to finish it before the update comes out, and then I'll start over. That will be my December. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be awesome. I like the views and stuff. Look at me. Oh, there we go. Hang on, a whole bunch of stuff just came through. Okay, the emotes don't show there, which is lame. But I wonder, there's a setting here. I wonder if that's emotes. Let me save this. God's keeping you busy. I see on your on like Discord, because you know you can see who's playing what. I wonder why chat just doesn't work well with YouTube. Like I want the emotes to show there, but it's not. I want to try and finish Red Dead 2 before that. Oh man, how far in Red Dead are you? Like percentage wise in the story, because it shows you. You're level 127 in Call of Duty. That's pretty impressive. Now this chat thing isn't great. Steam says I played 99 hours of Call of Duty or Red Dead. Which one? And I wonder if we should use Restream's chat. If it's only on one service, maybe it'll work better than... I've had issues with Restream, hey. Not working great recently. Call of Duty. Holy crap, dude. 99 hours already. But yeah, to be fair, like I've turned on and I've seen you there. Quite often. I feel like I need a light to like light up this area more. I was thinking of getting one of those, I've only seen it recently, but you can get LED lights for your monitor, right? So it clips on the top of your monitor and it only shines straight down. So it lights up your desk, but it's not like in your face. That looks really cool. They're quite cheap. On Takealot they're like 300 Rand or something. We're playing DMZ mode in Warzone, which is free. Okay. I'll be honest, I don't know much about the new Call of Duty. Like, I've got it installed. I think I've got it installed. Yeah. I've got it installed. I've got it installed. We'll play sometime. Maybe next Sunday. Maybe next Sunday. So yeah, things are going to get a little bit interesting just until I work out all the features. I wish the camera was maybe a little bit more that way. I like how far away it is. It's much nicer how far away it is. But I don't think I have space to actually move it on a little tripod on my desk. We'll see. We'll see. We'll figure it out. But yeah, guys, thank you for the likes on the video already. I really appreciate it. It really does help more people see it. And all the lurkers, appreciate your faces as well. As a new transition, like I really did enjoy the multi-streaming to YouTube and Twitch, but the service I use, Restream, is just that I don't know. They're getting a bit cocky with themselves now. Services which have always been free are now paid for, and their service is getting worse. Like the chat and stuff hasn't been working well. My side, videos have been a bit glitchy and things like that. So yeah, you too, Deathwish. You too, man. I'll take second prize, you can take first prize, okay? So yeah, and but we'll get there, it's all good. So I've been trying to set up automated things again, like every 40 minutes that thing there will pop up with the link tree to the social medias and things like that. Oh, do they? I haven't seen that one. I'm not on Facebook much, which is my problem, you know. I'd love to know if there was just a way to get like this chat that I'm seeing here onto my screen for you guys, because it's quite a delay and it doesn't show emotes, which is annoying. It doesn't show emotes. I don't know. But Deathwish, thanks again for your dedication for watching the streams. It really does keep me motivated to keep streaming at least once a week. You know, at least once a week. But I want that other time to make other content. There is a new video up on the YouTube channel as well, which I made today. See, I'm wearing the same outfit in it. Okay, but at least I'm seeing chat nicely. I'm worried about this emote wall. Hang on, let me have a look here. Why doesn't this emote wall work? I loved the emote wall feature. Didn't you shower this weekend? I did. I made that video today, right? This afternoon. Not like yesterday. No, this emote walls you Twitch only. Oh, I see. That's probably why it's not working. Yeah. That's cool, little dude. Oh, I see. Okay, sorry. I don't know why I didn't see that. That's not a. Well, that's not a YouTube thing. So I'm using a different service. I was using Stream Elements for my alerts and things like that, and the chatbot. But it's being weird, man. Just like a lot of the times recently while streaming and stuff, alerts wouldn't show up on screen. They wouldn't notify, because I've had quite a few follows while live, but the alerts just don't work. So now I've gone back to Streamlabs, which I used to use, which was always fine. I don't know why I switched. I could have sworn the emote wall worked for YouTube. Alright, we'll get to the game just now. Just checking out some stuff. My dad says I'm at 29%. So spoiler, not spoiler, but you finished the game at like 60%. That 29% is like, I know there's other stuff as well, like stuff to collect and whatnot, but for some reason there is other side stuff which counts as story. But like when I finished the game, I was on like 60% or 70% or something. No. Oh, should we play a game? Let's see where we are. I think if you guys remember the last stream, we were in the like magical forest with Geralt's. We yeah. Completion is like 35%. Yeah, so I finished the game at like 60% or something, but I finished the story entirely. And then there's the epilogue afterwards, which you play as John Marston, and which is very, very, very cool, because in Red Dead 1 he has a farm and all this stuff, right? But at the end of Red Dead 2, you get to make that farm. So it's actually pretty cool seeing like that origin of it. Yeah, I'd like to have the camera like a little bit more over. I wonder if I can do that. Let me have a quick look. You guys can see behind my monitor there. There's the pole holding my screens up. Let's put that right over there. Wife wants to start Little Nightmares 2. Oh, I can't say I know too much about that game, to be honest. You can see just the edge of my screen right there. Is that a little bit better? You can see a little bit more of my face. You need a gaming chair. Gaming chairs aren't comfortable, hey? I've sat in gaming chairs. They're not as comfortable as office chairs. They're really not. But yeah, does this look does this look better? I think it looks better. Right, okay. So also, I'm not streaming. I used to use Restream as like a relay as well, but now this is streaming directly to YouTube, which I couldn't do with Twitch. It was very glitchy and laggy and everything. Order a new keyboard. Ooh, dude, what keyboard and mouse did you order?
What exactly is happening in the city?
Bloodshed, a massacre, which is why we gotta hurry.
You needn't fret. Time flows differently in the Fable Sphere. We can stay here a week, yet outside mere minutes will have passed. Watch out! Pixies! I shall butcher them!
Oh, jeez.
Show me what it's done.
Yep, can't see a thing. There we go.
Not the friendliest pixies I've met.
We're put here to protect the Fable Sphere from intruders. Meaning you.
Marvo. Let's have a look. KG9 there. Wireless mouse, nice, dude. Yeah, wireless touch stuff is cool. I used to use wireless a while, quite a bit. That Model D. Model D. And a big Eve Tech desk pad. Like this desk pad. Chicken Lisa, what's going on? This is an Eve Tech desk pad as well. With RGB. Alright, let's see, what keyboard did you order here? Does it have this wrist support thing as well? Doesn't have the numbers on the side. Like a 70% keyboard or whatever they call it, eh? So my keyboard isn't a mechanical, but it's not a membrane, it's like a hybrid type of thing. Oh, you can probably see it better. mouse pad here. Sorry. Yeah, this is the mouse pad I have. Yeah. 10 keyless. Okay, so it's missing these buttons here. The number buttons. I've got a Cougar one. Have to go study. I'm here for 2 seconds. Jiggly said, don't worry about that. Thank you so much for stopping by though. I do appreciate it. Good luck with your studying. I am good. My weekend was good. I worked yesterday, most of the day. Today went for lunch with the family and now at home. Very uneventful. But yeah, super chill. Good luck with your studying. Hope it goes well. What are you studying? If you have time to tell us about that before you go. Like, I know what you're studying, but what are you studying tonight? Is what I mean. Yum, 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 yum. What's I doing? Playing a game. So I'm excited for some of the upgrades as well that are coming with the update. I think I'm going to try and play the game without a map. Uneventful. No, uneventful is never bad. Uneventful is always good. There's an option where you can play with like minimal UI, but you can bring it up if you like use your Witcher sense and things like that. So I'm actually keen to try and play the game like that. Just get ready, because otherwise, even now, I realize I was looking at the map, at the dotted line, and following that rather than looking at the world and following the path.
Oh, unicorns! We must catch them. We won't have to walk everywhere then. I call the pink one.
It was labeled Roach.
Exciting, isn't it? Reminds me of my childhood.
Reminds me of something altogether different.
Care to elaborate?
This is weird. Do you know the miner calls sign language? Oh, that's interesting. That sounds like a good skill to have, to be honest.
Hey, yeah.
But how is that relevant to what you're studying, is what I'm interested in.
This is grand. I'm alright. Not in any danger. Jaws. Last, they're going to rip them in 6.
How do I get off the horse? Jeez.
Not good.
And they've changed a little bit of like combat stuff as well, which is cool. Sorry, wolves.
Relax, it's over.
No, it's not. There's more. Another wolf.
Oh, that's amazing, Deathwish. I'm so happy for you, man.
Him, he always lies.
Aha. Boy who cried wolf,
No, we're in like a different realm.
I suppose. And doesn't, when they actually appear.
The one and only. Listen, you little chit. Jack said you
Wow.
know what's become of his 3 beans. I don't know any.
So hopefully everything looks crisp, guys. Like I said, I'm not streaming.
Wolves!
I'm not streaming to the the restream anymore. It's going straight from here to YouTube. So I don't have that relay, which I quite liked. Can you guys still hear the game? The audio option has gone away on my side. I can't see it. Like, can you guys hear that music? New game sound. Okay, I must have pressed something because now that's gone, and I had it earlier, which is annoying. I didn't actually finish checking out your mouse. That mouse looks nice. I have issues with mice because I use my left hand for a mouse, so it's very difficult to find a mouse that's will fit nicely. Let me just go here quickly. And see if the game... Okay, no, the option... Weird, I can't see it on the screen anymore. Anyway, I have to just believe that it works. Okay, interesting, Chicken Lisa. Very interesting. I think that's a good skill to have, to be fair. I do. What are we doing?
This'll be interesting. Right, let's get to it. Bet you haven't heard what happened to the blue bean. Maybe? Not at all? Right?
I've heard it lies about somewhere, out in the open.
Just like that? No one guarding it?
Nobody. 3 times over. Help! Wolves!
Let's say for a minute you know what happened to the red bean. Where wouldn't it be?
For certain, no one swallowed it. Oh no, definitely not that.
Of course not. But say someone didn't. Who would it be that didn't swallow it?
A human. The most
Savage, my friend. How are you, dude?
and fables. Everyone! Wolves! Run!
Yeah, I think that is a skill that, if you don't use it, you lose it.
Yellow bean.
So I understand what you mean.
About it, right?
It's somewhere very, and I mean very deep. So deep, in fact, it's completely underground.
And who has it?
A bold farmhand, who in no way and not at all awaits someone. Not in the slightest. Good folk! Wolf!
Say that word one more time and I'll chop you up. Feed you to the fishes. Understood?
All right, we should go.
Watch out for wolves!
Tough to talk to, that one.
Was it, though? You need merely...
Yeah, Savage, I've seen
Or more precise...
some pretty big upsets and stuff. It's interesting.
Where to now?
I'm not sure. We should visit some of the other fables. The meaty ones, that is. Perhaps then Joss's hints will make more sense. It's just a few. Redragon
Be right back.
wood,
Feel free to use the lurk feature. I believe
and
that
goblins,
works.
of course.
I hope.
then Longlocks, and a little lass who sells flint.
Fine. Let's get to work. Incredible. You must have loved this place.
I did at first. But children get bored quickly. Even
Nice. I want to show you guys something as well. Where is it? Yeah, the delay is pretty hectic. True. See, I switched back to Streamlabs because Stream Elements was giving me issues, but now like this seems quite laggy. I don't know what other chatbot options there are. I think there's a thing called Nightbot. Can I add people here? Or can I just do that? No, why am I on caps? I don't want to be on caps. So I'm not sure if some of these commands were worked on Twitch or what. Nightbot. Isn't Nightbot Twitch? I don't know. See, YouTube streaming is becoming quite big, so a lot of these things are integrating YouTube as well. But I'm not sure. So I'd like... I mean, Streamlabs has never been this laggy when I used to use it. Okay, that hug thing didn't really work. But we'll see.
Parties with
Getting very delayed.
couple of princesses.
Distracted, I mean.
Turned dull and routine.
What did you do then?
Dropped a duck egg in the swan's nest once. That sort of thing. Stole the peel
Oops.
from under the princess, who sleeps to this day, I think.
How do I call my horse? There's Roach, apparently.
Faster! Come on, you... Know what? They need names. I'll call mine... Anise.
Call mine Roach.
Roach? Are you serious? Ugh.
No, Jiggly, remember Owen Adams used Nightbot, and he was on, he was on YouTube. I just attack from here. Not very well. Can I loot these dudes? No. I cannot. Bit weird holding the controller there. I like holding the controller here under the desk. I don't know why. It's very pretty, this area though. Very colorful. Apparently you can't walk through there. The frick? What frick? What happened? The big bad wolf. Is this the Three Little Pigs house?
Hello? Can we talk?
Watch my head! Damn it all! I swear that was the last time I drank with Redbeard.
That's very weird, Jiggly, sir.
Fiona, a bloody long time it's been. You've changed.
Whereas you, not at all.
Oh,
Bad wolf. Though it seems you've started...
maybe it's got...
wrong crowd.
Maybe that's like a bot?
Did I run with her? Thumbelina? One shot and she's under the table. But, what brings you?
Maybe there's like a protection for lengths of messages. I did turn some protection off, but YouTube itself, they're experimenting with a lot of things. Let me see if there's a setting for this. This rate will never get any gameplay done because I'm experimenting with so much stuff. But there's lots of... There's like a lot of settings now that they're changing, updating so much. I almost clicked end stream there. That would have been super annoying. There's all sort of protection and stuff, but you're a mod, so I would assume you'd be allowed to do anything. Not 100% sure. Blah 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 blah. Unfortunate glitch. Yeah, interesting.
Listen, looking for magic beans. Seen any?
I was given one for safekeeping, but...
Where is it? Talk!
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, I can be much louder
Yes.
than this.
And Red Riding Hood. I do apologize.
Persuasion.
It's even dressed like grandma.
They're the threats. Sienna to a T. Listen, I exist to restage a fairy tale. If you want to play at it, I'll be happy to oblige.
Why is it French?
But it won't be easy. The thing is, little Red Riding Hoods popped her clogs.
What?
1,000 times they cut my gut open, filled it full of rocks and drowned me in the river. So once you stopped coming, I decided to repay the little imp for all her loving labor. Who now what's at the bottom of the well, she and the hunter, which means we can't play, and I'm under no obligation to talk to you, not about beans, nor anything else. So leave me be. Sod off.
So, what now?
Don't worry. I'll play with him. Or rather, play him. I just need that little red hood. A piece of apparel, that is. Not the poor girl's corpse.
That's a relief.
You wish to help me? Here's your chance. Jump in the well and fish it out. Well, chop chop.
Where? What missions are we on at the moment? Quests. So we're currently doing the Blood and Wine. Okay, so it's been a little while. I just need to catch myself up here. Beyond the Hill and Dale. Thing.
Stop prodding me and find the beans.
You again? I thought I was clear. I will not talk to you if little Red Riding Hood is not with you.
Sorry, douche. Bang on the floor.
Time to jump in the well.
Break a leg?
Don't break a leg. That's weird. I'm able to go through the mission things like pushing a button. I've never seen that before, ever. Also, I hope in the update they let you disable quests. Like turn some quests off would be amazing. It's just so you're not following a specific quest all the time. Right. Stuff, okay. I think I was going the wrong way. And there's a new camera angle. Obviously there's new like textures and things as well. This was blocked off though, wasn't it? How do I do my Witcher sense again? See that? I click this button as going through the missions. I've never seen that before. I can't. Oh, there. That's how we go. What about how to do Witcher sense? Oh dear. Oh, she's dead. Can we loot this dude? Oh, she's dead. Whoops. That is fairly unfortunate for us. Maybe we can give it to that woman that we're with. Maybe she can wear it. Trick the big bad wolf. Also, I can't believe I said 3 little pigs. My bad, guys, my bad. I'm stupid sometimes. It's a horse with a dog with a cat and a chicken.
Look what I got.
Weird.
That would never fit you. Give it to me.
There we go. Thought so. Thought
How
so.
do I look?
Not bad at all.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's go see the big bad wolf.
Let me guess. You'll play the granddaughter.
Mm-hmm. And you, the hunter.
You again? I thought I was clear. I will not talk to you if little Red Riding Hood is not with you.
Yeah.
Not a problem. Sienna can take her place.
What? Very well. It's not as if I can forbid you. Granddaughter, come closer, sweetie.
That's a bit weird.
Grandmama, what big eyes you have.
Better to see you with, my dear.
Granny, what?
Still alive, Savage. Super glad to hear it, my friend.
The better to embrace you with, my dear.
And grandmama, what big teeth you have. Eh?
The better to eat you with, my dear.
I wonder what we... Just protect ourselves there. Right away! Come on. Put up our defense. There we go. Those things work so well. So we're pretty much like immune if we use that. If we use that ability. There you see. Unless you stay in.
I shall butcher you.
Come on. Well, there we go. Got him. Freaking got him, guys.
Remember what Joss said about the red bean. A human has it, and he definitely didn't swallow it.
Gotta open his belly. Bottle caps, fake teeth, a corkscrew. Ah, here it is. Red bean.
Well then, one step closer to our goal.
What?
Now, I find myself wondering if you're just horribly discreet, or if those mutations completely scrubbed away your curiosity. In your shoes, I'd have myriad questions. For instance, Sienna, whatever became of you after they drove you out? But you, nothing. You avoid all talk of it.
Well, since you brought it up, I'd gladly hear about it.
The flower of Toussaint's Knights took me all the way to the Ketdu wilderness and left me there alone, without a copper, in a torn lace dress, right when the frosts were setting in. They assumed something would eat me, or that I'd do everyone a favor and die of hunger. But as always, I failed to live up to expectations. I wandered the woods for a week, went purple from the cold, gnawed the bark from twigs. Finally, I saw a light among the trees. A campsite. They were bandits, bearded, drunk, spattered with blood. I was sure they'd rape me or kill me, or both.
Take it neither happened?
That's when I learned a robber and a murderer can be a better man than a knight in shining armor. They took me in, we set off for Nizer, and I did what I could to repay them. I advanced in their ranks rather quickly. Eventually, I became their leader. Of the whole ragged band.
Been through a lot.
I have. And throughout this time, my sister was stomping grapes and shagging minstrels on down bedding.
She wasn't the one to banish you.
And I'm not angry at her for that. I'm angry at her because she forgot about me. Right. We've had our chat. Come.
A chitty chat. Fake tooth. Okay, we found one magic bean. There. Can I repair my sword real quick? How broken is it? 50%, that's pretty broken. There we go. It's at least something.
That's one beam down. Good work.
I never knew this feature. How you can, if there's multiple objectives, you can push a button and then the map changes to that objective. I haven't done that ever before. That is totally new to me. And I'm super embarrassed. I played like 90 hours of The Witcher. Check the bears. Check the bears, guys.
3 bears.
3 stools, 3 beds, 3 bowls.
One a bit too big, the other too small, the third just right.
That's weird. Magic food. Oh, they didn't like that. Kill the baby first. Jeez, they hit hard. Oh, they're hit hard, but they're weak. hard, but they're weak. Okay, does she have this thing? Oh, I can loot the bodies.
That's one beam down. Good work.
Yeah, why can't... Oh, I can now.
Curls. Rest of the body's too mutilated. Hard to say anything.
She got what she deserved, as I see it. Always took what she wanted without asking.
No bean here. Gotta keep looking.
Where's the bean, yo? Oh, vibration. Anything else around here that I'm missing? Or do they just not have one? I'm not sure. Because I feel like I've looked everything that's lit up and whatnot, right? Am I missing something? I think so. There's nothing I can do by this pot, right? I've lit it up. Do I have a map for this area? No. Okay, my armor is breaking, so let's just fix that real quick. How much? Also 50%. Excellent. I want to break this armor. I spent a lot of time getting this on. I've got runes I can use on these. Hang on now. I've got all these dyes as well. Okay, I guess we go look for something else now. Go to the Three Little Pigs. Oh, you see, the word Three Little Pigs is written on the side there. That's why I oh, it's 200 meters. Let's just run it. That's why I said Three Little Pigs earlier, because it was technically I could see it in my mind. Well, I could see it on screen.
Wolves on the prowl! Coming down the mountain!
Alright, pal. Okay, I probably should have just gotten on the horse. Where's your horse now, lady? Oh dear. Her horse didn't come with. Where is her horse? Probably gonna fail the mission because
Hey,
walking too far away from her or something. chances are high.
Come on now.
Deathwish, how's your load shedding situation looking today? So now we are actually going to the 3 little pigs. I'm just going to run past those things, see what happens.
Slow now. Whoa. Faster.
I think she's fighting them. Screw it, let's just fight, I guess. These missions don't seem to work well if you don't do it exactly the way the game wants you to.
Oh look! The Emperor of Nilfgaard! He's come out to show off his new robe.
Where? Get back on your horse. Oh, man. Let's bring my horse over here.
Come on.
Yeah, weird. Like, it doesn't like if you stray off the path and things like that. Ooh.
Come on, Roach.
Watch
Show me
out!
what you got.
Pixies! Oh, the 3 little pig songs. Story, don't you? Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
Looks like Big Bad's already blown down the houses of straw and sticks. Brick's the only one.
Like, she stops if you don't fight.
The Joss's words.
One doom lies out in the open, guarded by 3 nobodies. Could be it.
Screw you, Pixie.
Bastard. Go, go.
Pied Piper.
Move it.
Very nice, very nice.
Not so fast, Roach.
What do I do? I bet you have to blow the house down. I bet you have to blow the house down. That's brilliant, actually. Okay, let's some igni, get some bacon cooking.
Oh, Pumbox, they didn't like that!
Dude. These pigs are strong. Them with the blast to confuse them a little bit. me alone, piggy. One down, two down. One to go. I feel bad murdering all these childhood
That's one
things.
down. Good work.
So he's ruining someone's childhood right now. You know? Blue bean.
The big bad witcher huffed and puffed, and look, got a bean.
It cannot be.
What cannot be?
You actually have a sense of humor.
Stunted a bit, but yeah, it's there.
Well, well, aren't you full of surprises? What else are you hiding behind that gruff exterior?
Not a bad singer. Do a pretty mean rendition of The Maids of Vicovaro, for instance. But some other time, maybe.
But here we are chatting away when there's work to do. We must keep looking. So, do you like it here?
No, got a problem with magic in general. Illusions, portals, all that. Don't trust any of it.
A bow of old-fashioned tastes, eh? I like that.
That's right, yeah. What I will do is I will take the horse so she brings her horse with.
Slow now. Whoa.
Ah. Didn't mean to do that. Just meant to drink water.
Come on now.
Where is she?
Hey, ya. Hey there.
Is this Minnie?
Hey, watch it.
What? Okay, where is she?
Slower.
Is she on her horse yet? She's stuck somewhere.
Come on now.
I think she was stuck there.
Run, Roach.
What are you doing? Okay, let's see if she goes to her horse now. I think the pathfinding was broken there. Oh my word, okay. Yeah, this area is very glitchy. Gotta be said.
Come on.
That little town there was cool. Like, literally little. I like that. It's easy to fight this on foot. They're very weak. Like 1 or 2 hits seems to finish them off. There's also no map for this area, so it makes things a little bit awkward. Like I can't... Let's save. Oh, we need to climb the tower. I guess, eh? Look at that. It's massive.
That's it, Roach.
Do we just walk there? Grass waterway.
I'd always grapple up her braid in the past, but I don't see it anywhere.
We'll find another way up. This long log's tower?
Indeed. It's even taller than I remembered.
Wait. What Joss said about the third beam, remember?
In the possession of a bold farmhand somewhere deep beneath the ground. Yes, this must be it. Let's go.
Could pull myself up here, and I'll have to make that jump.
If you say so, I shall wait down here if it's all the same. Climbing's not my strong suit.
Oh crap. Dude, this isn't Assassin's Creed. You don't jump and climb stuff in this game. Oh, okay, that's a mechanic that's like brand new to this DLC. Pretty sure. Like, I've never jumped like that ever. Yo, so I'd like to finish this DLC before the update comes out. Can I fit through here? Because then I would have like experienced everything I can, right, in the old version. And then we'll start a new game. I won't do a new game plus. Start a fresh save. See, like, this game isn't built for these sort of jumps, so it's really awkward. I'm gonna die. Dude. Want some water. I'm just waiting for my health to go up. Suppose I can help it along with that. I don't know how to do this jump because this game isn't made for... Okay, like it's a bit clunky. It's not made for jumps like that. So this is an Assassin's Creed. This room. To that room. Oh, this is Tangled. Rapunzel. It really is ruining people's childhoods. You know what we need? A magic trap. can do damage to her in here. Almost beat her. There we go.
I'm just firing her. Yellow beam. There it is. Would have stunk to climb all that way for nothing.
What if we do a blast in her direction there? I was hoping she'd swing a little bit. But oh well. Did that food come back? It did, okay. There's no way I can jump off here, right? Let's save. Okay, there's water. Excellent news.
So?
Got the bean, but long logs. Seems she got sick of waiting for a knight in shining armor.
Can you blame her? Men these days, dandies and fops all.
That why you cozied up to a vampire?
Detlef was a tool, and only a tool.
Too bad he didn't know that.
I trust no one. Learned that long ago. Now it's his turn.
To use him. Was that your plan from the start?
No. At first I was simply intrigued. Do you know the story? It was in Matina, a few years past. I'd gone there to pass some loot off to a fence I know. We were hashing out the terms when in walked Detlef. He said he'd come to sell a silver candlestick. He gripped it through a cloth. That caught my eye. I followed him out, observed him from a distance, but he caught on quickly.
Yeah, superhuman senses will do that.
He turned down a blind alley. I followed. He jumped out from behind a crate, baring his teeth. I suppose he'd wanted to frighten me. Alas, he didn't in the least. After all, I'm a monster too, am I not?
Maybe.
What happened then?
We talked, then met up once, twice, 3 times. Enough that he became infatuated. I truly enjoyed it at first, but only at first. He did not love like a man, but like an animal, madly, deeply, unconditionally, wildly. To return such a feeling, anyone would be hard-pressed, let alone someone as twisted as I am.
So there came a day you just up and disappeared.
Yes, there was no other way. Let's just be friends, or I don't deserve you. He'd never have understood that sort of thing. But then, once I decided to return, clean up some old affairs, I remembered him and concluded he could still be of use.
Playing with fire, that.
Definitely. And either I'll get burned or I'll burn all else down. No other options.
Got a history with Detlef now, so this meeting will be different. Not afraid?
I can handle him.
Sure about that?
You look at him as a witcher and see a monster.
Thanks, Chicken Lisa. Appreciate you.
I know what he's really like. You needn't worry. It's time to go. Just a bit more work and we'll be able to say sort off to this fecking fable sphere. Now we must plant them by the path near Longlock's tower. Then prepare to meet the giant.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Let's plant these bad boys. Of course there's gonna be more pixies. Cornish pixies. Really? Can't you even like fight 2 of these things? Absolutely
This is his
useless.
fault. Pull out the beans. Wait!
Why?
The stalk will sprout abruptly. Very abruptly. We must be careful.
Run away!
All right, toss them!
Who's the like naked dude?
Something's always gotta go wrong.
Oh. Here we go. It's the beanstalk.
The home stretch.
Groped her a little bit there. I saw it. Alright. What's at the top of the beanstalk? What, a goose that's lays golden eggs and a giant. I guess that's who we're fighting. I hope we fight the goose. That would be cool.
Incredible.
Admire the view later. First, we must deal with...
Giant goose, giant goose, giant goose, giant goose, giant goose. Just a giant. Can't say it like this, eh? Should have saved before planting the bean. Oh, the dodging is on point. Okay. It was.
For a fairy tale creature, that was one tough son of a wench.
I told you this land had gone ape mad, though I did not expect it to be so severe.
Can't help thinking you might have done that on purpose.
Why ever would I have?
To get rid of your guard, your captor. Getting close to the exit at this point. Probably think you don't need me anymore.
Well, you're wrong. You still stand to be quite useful to me.
That so? How? Plan to use me like you did Detloff?
No, I need you for a purpose far simpler. No, don't just stand there and stare. I need a man, Geralt, and I'm not afraid to say it. I have no idea what awaits me once we leave this place. Treat it as my last wish.
Look away, kids. It's like zero gravity. YouTube, please don't ban me. It's just a game, okay? Not my fault. Nap time.
Just gonna go our separate ways? No parting words?
Did you wish to tell me something?
Actually, that'd probably be best.
Oh my. No woman's ever treated you this way.
Not that I recall, no.
In that case, at last you felt what so many women in this world feel at times.
Think it might be time to get out of here.
I couldn't agree more. Come. The exit's this way.
Okay. So that was an interesting diversion there. Going through this magical land. I assume that's the end of it. Can we loot the giant? That's what we need to know, guys. Can we loot? We can. Let's take what we can.
Will-o'-the-wisp. It's got something to show us.
Careful. It's not to be trusted.
Never trust the wisp.
Just curious. Why do you want the Heart of Toussaint and the ducal wine?
It looks like Balmoral.
I do.
Doubt we would have figured you out if you hadn't tried to get them.
Balmoral?
That, don't you?
I do. And I regret nothing. One lives but once. Here, we need but jump into the well. You first.
Save? Check these saves from 2001. These older ones. So this point here, so that was 8th month, what's that? Anyway, of 2021. That's like towards the end of the main game. That's when we played. Yeah, it looks like we took a few months off. Let me save over here. So we can come back here. We need to do something. Cool.
Portals in a fountain? Not terribly practical.
It was a secret passage. Henriette and I would use it to...
hide from your governess, which luckily she noted down in her diary, thus I knew where to await you. Never mind that. Has the young lady agreed to help clean up the mess she's made?
She has. And stop treating me as if I were a child.
Would you prefer I treated you like the lion that manipulated you, huh?
Calm down, both of you.
But
No buts. Let's go.
Rather tell them both than pick a side. So technically now we did both pathways, right? Because we did the one to work out a way to the problem. I can't remember what exactly the problem was because it was a few weeks ago. But I remember we did that one, and then we got to the end point like, well, you know, we can still do this other way if you'd prefer. And then we did that one. So we could have actually saved ourselves a few hours by just continuing then and there. But now we actually did both solutions.
Nice place.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley.
But we got to see both
Here you can see the
storylines, which is cool. Just need to find out what time I need to be at work
A
tomorrow.
ruin like any other, I think.
So sensitive. So aware. Honestly, what did Detlef ever see in you?
Perhaps he'll tell you himself.
Let's get ready. Deadloff will be here any moment now.
I hate that the beard pops in. It doesn't load quick enough.
Sienna, I have a question I must ask you.
Did you truly feign it all? That which bound us was a ruse?
Detlef, it's not that simple.
Oh no, it's very simple. You either deceived me or not. In forgiving you, I grieve. For now, we must part.
Ooh.
A shame.
Sienna.
Crap.
What did you do?
What I had to do. What she deserved. Beauclair will know peace once more. The vampires will have left the city by dawn. I shall leave as well. Go far away, far from men. You can try to stand in my way. Then I shall kill you both. Though that is not at all my will. The decision is yours.
Prepare to defend yourself.
He's evil, man.
No chance. I prefer to attack.
I mean, yeah, he was pissed about her, but still. I think he's a dangerous person to have around. So I'm just trying to see something quickly. Pretty damn good Gwen placements there. Oh, what's this now? Oh, dude.
Launching gods, start praying now.
I even attack him. I need Gwen. Man. He's goo. He's a goo man. I assume we have to take these things down. Yeah. All signs are pointing to that. Just kind of trying to avoid him and just focus on these things. Okay, we can't actually do any damage to him. actually, we can't actually, oh, the dodging around him is amazing. Shoot that thing. That was pretty easy. Oh, that was nice. That was a fun little battle actually, like the 4 phases, or 3 phases.
Leave him to me. Be gone.
I can't let...
I insist.
Something climbing up my leg. Ooh, there we go. Naked butt. Hey, achievements.
Hey there, Geralt of Rivia.
What do you want?
Me? Not a thing. Name's Handsome Jacques, and I've already got it all. What I wonder is if there's anything you'd need.
You know me? How?
No. That's a stretch. No, I wouldn't say that, no. But I do know they've assigned you to the laundry, same as me. And I know what you're in for, your dastardly deed. Then again, I know that about every jester who winds up here.
Kinda curious to know what you know, or think you know.
The Duchessa hired you to find the butcher of Beauclair. And you did, but then you let him butcher dear Anarietta's sis. Lucky, then, you managed to cut the murderer down. The court could very well cast a kinder eye on your case.
Seem pretty well informed.
Best informed mutt in this kennel paws down. Duchessa's cross, no doubt, while you await your trial, though she never seemed concerned for her sister before.
Since you seem to know so much, tell me one last thing. My sentence. What'll it be?
None can tell you that. Anarietta's a fickle cocotte. There's just no knowing which teeth she's like to flesh. But I'd advise against escape. You're a prisoner among many now. Take flight, though. Make it out. Public enemy number 1.
We gonna report for this laundry duty? Rather get it over with.
Away we go. Personally, I'm pleased we're assigned to it. Those rags stink like sick in the sun, but you get used to it. And when you're working, you get more bread.
Don't get my dandy.
I've no clue, but we're better off.
What Where are we now? Okay, completed. What have we completed? Just curious. Okay, where's the blood and wine missions? It's these ones, right? Did all that, did all that, did all that. So it's interesting that the missions you get like here depend on what missions you did earlier and how you handled them. So now it's like really starting to be different than like the last time, you know, so pretty interesting. Go to the laundry, okay.
Gross.
I don't know how much is left in the DLC,
You get my dreaded relief.
but we're in prison at the moment.
Did you? I sure
They
did.
left me
I
a
haven't had a speck of trouble with that sausage snapper since. Learned his lesson.
worse than Pack the dirty rags in the tub. I'll see to the suds and water.
Tucson galloping to the privy.
That's because our courtiers have the bellies of colicky newborns.
Should serve their slop to peasants, then. Have to.
First, peasants make their own food.
Dirty cloths.
Nobles, please.
Oh. Clothes, I mean. Are we washing stuff?
Take the stick and stir the rags. Water's almost boiled.
Stick. Come on, stick. Oh, dude. Got the stick. There we go, finally. Jeez.
Who have we here?
The Guardian of Gutter Snipes locked in the clink. How did that happen?
My. What could the Duchess's favorite have done to deserve this?
Back off. I'm busy.
Hear that? The laundry wench is busy. Yet I fear we have a matter to resolve. Remember our meeting, bootblack bodyguard?
You go ahead and cheat.
Oh, that's the guys we beats up but with the shoe shiner dude.
You're in the coop, mate. Only one thing counts here, survival. Folk don't stick their necks out for anyone besides themselves.
Boo-hoo. He left you all alone.
Come on. Be constructive. Make yourselves useful.
Yes, we should see to the wash, or they'll put us in confinement.
Hey, the mutant's trying charms on us. Can't you see?
Nice.
Your tricks won't work here, lad. You cannot mesmerize all three of us at once. Grab yourselves washboards, boys.
Not allowed, then!
Take him from the left!
I still use my sons. No. Wow, that was easy. Okay, just like one hit each. Ooh, ooh.
What is going on here?
Nothing.
I'm not asking you, but the one on the floor. Have you anything to say?
I slipped on some soap.
You slipped on soap.
Lots of soap here. It is a laundry.
Harlots, brutes. Solitary for the lot of you. You'll have ample time to consider. Think about the choices you've made in life. I'll make certain of it.
Didn't do anything to deserve solitary.
Shut it. Milton was my cousin. You let him die.
Oh, shame.
Was the Duchess's coin not enough? Did you expect more to save a good man's life?
Arrived too late. Nothing I could do.
And when the beast tore apart the Duchess's sister, too late then too? Were it up to me, you'd have hanged already. And don't you try any Witcher tricks on me. You will end oh so badly if you do.
One week later,
You're
it's behind my camera there.
Well, Stefan, or did they lock you up too? Bet you're thinking about food. What you'll eat once you're free. Mutton leg. That's what I'm dreaming of. Well roasted on the outside, nice and juicy in the middle.
Are you the lout from Rivia?
Yep, I'm that lout.
Come with me. You're to be sentenced.
To what?
To shut it. What am I, the town crier? Hands behind your back. Now let's go, and no funny business.
Get ready. Soon all your problems will be solved, once and for all.
Will they though? Will I just be dead?
Know where this leads?
No. Hope it's the exit though.
You guessed it. The thing is, there are different kinds of exits. Some walk this path to freedom. Others walk it straight into eternity.
Which am I headed for?
I don't know. Yet one thing is certain. You will never walk this path again.
Okay. Ominous.
Mark Dubois, you are hereby judged guilty of trampling Alice Valref, the cupbearer's wife, while on horseback. The woman's condition is critical.
It was an accident. I was riding fast through, but she jumped out in front of me.
In light of the above, there can be but one sentence. Death by decapitation.
No, I didn't do anything! Help! There must be witnesses!
Off with his head.
Next! Paul, the Witcher, take him to the tower. That's an order.
An order's an order. Guess you're not next after all. Follow me.
Lucky
You're
yes.
supposed to follow me.
Why do you make me watch that execution?
So you'd know this is no almshouse for lost orphans.
Trying to follow you, but you're walking in circles, you idiot.
Enjoy that? Getting a rise out of folk?
You guessed it. The harlots' hounds that land here, I detest them. So I do everything in my power so they'll know they're in the clink, not on holiday.
Castle's a bit crappy, dude.
I've brought the prisoner, sir.
Unbind him and leave us. Greetings, Witcher.
Your face doesn't look good. Though, looked even worse last time I saw you.
I apply an arnica extract. I can hardly feel it anymore. But my scars pale in comparison to the fate Siana met with. The fate that was your doing. I trusted you. And how did you repay me? Consider it, Witcher. Why do you think the Duchessa had Siana hidden away to start with? Can you guess?
I'm sorry. Might not believe me, but couldn't have predicted that turn of events. Certainly never wanted that.
Enough. We shall speak of it no more.
Guess there's been a decision in my case.
Truly, is that all you care about? Your own hide?
My life, yeah, I care. A few other things I care about too. Yeah.
Not only. Also care how the Duchess feels, for example. And I hope that, unlike you, she doesn't blame this all on me.
A court heard your case, not Anna Henrietta. It was a difficult case to decide. True, you killed the Beast of Beauclair, but you failed to prevent the death of Sylvia Anna, our Duchessa's sister. At any rate, I am not the best person to tell you what was decided in your matter. I'd say the man who worked hardest to tip the scales in your favor should.
What are you talking about? What man? Dandelion?
Sheesh, Geralt.
Oh, nice.
Like you've seen a ghost.
A ghost wouldn't have surprised me half this much, I promise you. What are you doing in Beauclair?
Officially, visiting Henrietta. That is to say, the Duchess. We're old friends. But you know that. Unofficially, I'm saving your hiney.
You? You're a persona non grata in Toussaint. Undesirable.
Didn't stop me from risking my skin for you. In my book, friendship is all that matters. Well, friendship and love. And art. Oh, and wine.
Take it I'm free thanks to you. How'd you manage it?
Oh, I have my ways. Took a little persuasive logic, blended in some deft rhetoric, then added a generous pinch of charm, and voila! You're free.
Mind being just a little more specific?
Geralt, you were summoned here to hunt down and destroy the Beast of Beauclair. You undeniably did just that. Facts spoke for themselves, by and large.
Then why the hell'd they throw me in prison?
Specifically, due to the Duchess's sister's untimely demise. But I convinced Henrietta to treat that as a separate matter. After all, your contract said nothing about protecting Sienna. Thus, you will not only keep your vineyard, but you'll also receive a portion of the remuneration you're owed for killing the Beast of Beauclair.
Dandelion, you're one little rascal.
Level 50, awesome.
I'd do anything for a friend.
Thanks.
Listen, you do whatever needs doing, but I've got to get to the cemetery.
You get some money? Ooh, 3,750.
Some folk forget that under the ducal regalia, she's just an ordinary woman who's lost a loved one.
Been meaning to ask you, how's Priscilla?
All right. Recovering steadily from the horror she's been through.
So, you two, you're still...
Of course we are. How could you even think it was otherwise?
No idea. Just within the realm of possibilities. But please be careful not to lead Anna Henrietta on. Suggest you've come here for any reason beyond getting me out of my predicament.
The bond between the Duchess and myself is one of pure friendship, nothing more. Now, off to console a friend in need.
All right. See you later.
See you, Geralt.
Off we go. You'll collect your things at the door. Follow me to the exit.
It was a pretty cool DLC, I enjoyed it. I think it's finished. Unless there's some twists I don't know of. I mean, this still took quite a few hours to play. But yeah, if this is the end, that means that we have finished The Witcher 3. The main campaign of just the game itself. And both major DLCs.
I don't really give a fig. Stop dragging your feet.
I've never played or finished DLC before. Nice. Let's put on our It's Viper armor, huh? They've got the full set of Viper armor. That took ages to get. Don't I have Viper boots? Am I wearing Viper boots? Yes. I need my trousers. Viper trousers. Looking good, my friend. Looking good. That sword's a bit broken. I think Geralt needs a haircut. We haven't been to the barber or to get a haircut or shaved or anything once the entire game.
Don't smile so wide. Someone's liable to see. Could mean trouble.
I can't help myself. Just so glad to see you.
Glad to see you too, my vampire friend. Thanks for getting Dandelion to come out.
It was nothing. True, he was not at first terribly eager to face the Duchess, but I managed to persuade him his person was indispensable.
Well played. Dandelion loves being indispensable.
Yet he so rarely is, poor man.
What did you do while
While you vegetated in that correctional facility, I used the time to think. Wish to know what I thought about?
Of course.
The relationship between two numbers. Dettlaff's 4 victims and the 5 chivalric virtues. As you've no doubt noted, there's a difference of 1.
Mean to tell me, after all we've figured out, that you now believe in the whole 5 virtues punished theory?
Belief's got nothing to do with it. It's cold logic, deduction. Syanna went to great lengths to make folk believe the beast was punishing those who betrayed the virtues. Were I in her shoes, I'd make sure the number of victims matched. Are you not at all curious who was meant to be the 5th?
If I say yes, what then?
Then you'll come with me for another chat with the bootblack. You see, I've learned he delivered the notes to Dettlaff. Our search starts with him.
Okay, there is a twist.
So you have to say, could use a good walk, work out the kinks if nothing else.
Come then.
So I need a better solution for that chat. Doesn't work well.
It's the chap with the swords. Sir, you look like some beast ate you up then spat you out. Are you here for a spiffing? Boots make the man, they say. Step on up.
Need to ask you something.
Yet again? Go on then. I'm a proponent of free speech and I will gladly tell you all I know. But why not get your boots shanked while we jabber?
Guess they could use a spit and polish.
Then I shall take advantage as well. A friend of mine used to say boots should be as clean as the soles that wear them.
Clean boots, clean soles. A fine slogan.
Man in the frock coat. You passed him some letters, remember?
Why, of course. I'm young, got a mind like a steel trap, but
If you're about to tell me this information will cost me, forget it. How'd you get those letters?
Beggars brought them.
Beggars. Tell us more about them. How many were there?
Why, 4. 1 for each letter.
Just 4? Sure you didn't get a 5th?
I can't count, you know.
Remember anything else? These beggars have anything in common?
What? Come now. Each was different. Some had mismatched boots, others had no boots at all. Oh, I know! They all had no home!
Kid, my patience is starting to run a little thin. Now think hard. Where'd they get the letters? They pick them up? Get them from someone?
I don't know. They'd come, hand me a letter, and walk away. I asked no questions.
Geralt, allow me to ask a question. Listen, lad. I'll be glad to mix another batch of that bootshine for you. But you must focus now and tell us all you know. Where can we find the beggars?
Well, at the shelter, most like.
Where's that?
Everyone knows. It's just round the corner. Up those stairs, then right.
Thanks, kid. For your trouble. We must visit the shelter. Look around inside.
Can I loot this? Probably don't need to.
You've to move your little camp elsewhere, got it? This is a decent district. We need no filth folk bumming about. Gentlemen. You? What do you want?
To talk.
Here, that's a waste of breath. We've tried it, only to tire our lips. We'll use other means of persuasion now.
Gentlemen, calm, please.
Either get out along with these flea-ridden vagabonds, or we'll toss you all out. Our patience is gone. This place is no longer a rank refuse dump.
Scram! Decent folk live here.
Decent folk you mention. Mean yourselves.
Why? Do you doubt it?
Hell yes.
Hear that, Artois? He poking insults us. On our own turf.
We should step aside, good fellow. My friend is perfectly capable of settling this unfortunate dispute on his own.
I'll break your guts around your spine.
Just need to like break their guard. There we go.
All right. I can take a hint. Come, time to go.
I thank you so much for your aid. I tried to reason with them, but they'd have beat me blue had you not come along. I'm grateful. Immensely.
What did they want from you?
They are neighbors. Wish me to take my folk, the shelter, elsewhere. They dislike that I help the beggars. I do not oppose going elsewhere, were we to have somewhere to go. But you've come with a problem, have you? My turn to aid you.
Need some information.
So we're trying to find out who the 5th victim would have been.
The boot black in Redragon.
Remember that lady
if I
had like a hit list of who she wanted dead and stuff.
Any of your wards supposed to meet him recently or soon?
Forgive me.
The Queen's sister.
So close that I would know.
Not Queen,
Should you
but
wait?
basically Queen.
They'll all soon come for their
Duchess.
You can question them yourselves.
Thanks. We'll wait. Nice of you to let us.
My dears, I've a matter to address before I serve the soup. These two gentlemen have some questions of you. Pay attention, answer in brief, For if you draw it out, your soup will go cold. And we wouldn't want that, would we?
Recently, 4 of you delivered sealed letters to the bootblack. I know this.
Does anyone know what the gentleman means? Go on, speak up. Romain?
Why should I squeal? We were all told not to mention the letters. We all swore.
You can tell me, Romain. You were given a letter and you delivered it, right? Good work, Romain. Thank you. Who else?
I got one too. Gave it to the bootblack. And Freshy, he got one. But he can't tell you, as he's not here.
I still have mine. I'm to deliver it 2 days after the Feast of St. Barnabas.
It's a matter of importance to the Duchy. Hand it over, or I'll take it from you, plain and simple.
But I was to deliver it personally. Let no one else see it. That is what she said, and she was frightening.
You ought to heed folk who are kind and honest. This man helped me a short while ago, helped all of us. If this individual threatened you, you need not keep the promise you made.
All right, take it. I didn't want to see the bootblack anyways. It's always muddy there.
Yeah, he keeps it muddy so the shoes are dirty. It's a clever boy.
Damn it.
What is it? Another name, truly?
See for yourself.
Well. I must say, even I did not expect this.
Right, who's the fifth?
You will see to our Duchessa. It seems we underestimated Siana rather grossly.
Judging by this, Detloff was literally supposed to tear her heart out.
Yet first you must snap her neck. Puzzling.
The victim's the Duchess.
Duchess was to be Detloff's last victim.
Own sister.
And I planned it from the start.
Indeed. The logical conclusion, Geralt.
4 seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talking about it.
Hectic, okay.
Obscured the victim's links to Siana, even as she had those she despised killed off one by one, leaving the Duchess for last.
Had she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reasons. Most would have thought Anna Henrietta had died for her sins. She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions. Ample proof of a lack of compassion.
Why would Siana murder her own sister? Out of envy? To take power? From an inborn penchant for evil?
Yes, and yes. All those make sense, and none are mutually exclusive.
What do we do now?
Now we drink. Unless, that is, you feel a witcherly duty to see the Duchess and tell her what we just learned?
Yes. We gotta tell her. Her sister tried to murder her.
Anna Henrietta should know.
As you
Seriously.
wish. I shall await you at Mare la Chaiselongue. A mug of mandrake brew to keep me company.
Not coming with?
No. After the horror Detlaff brought down upon the city, and in light of Siana's death, I think it wiser not to appear at the palace.
Probably right. See you later then.
Before heading to the palace, you might wish to see if Anna Henrietta is not at the city cemetery. She spent a great deal of time at her sister's grave these last days.
Yeah, it's the sister who wanted her dead. Save?
To think I never believed in vampires.
Can we meditate?
Where are you?
Do this in the daytime rather. I just meditated in the street. I'm so badass. Not as badass as this dude though. Look at his stick. It's pretty cool. Probably should have taken the horse.
Where are you rushing to?
Ollie, Ollie! Accent free!
The wife pops up there now. She's like, come to bed. She wants to snuggle. I will later. Don't worry, guys. He's just messing with me. So we're going to the cemetery. It's like in the castle. Oh, it must be like a royal cemetery. I was expecting just like where everyone else is, but yeah, that does make sense.
I did not think you'd show again. Need I remind you? The Duchessa's sister lies dead due to your negligence. Yet still you have the gall to come.
Wouldn't have come if I didn't have to. Promise you that. But I've learned something. Something that might interest Anna Henrietta.
Forgive me if I lend no credence to your word.
Found a letter Siana wrote. To the murderer.
Very well. You may enter. But I make no promises as regards the Duchessa. She mourns her sister in the ducal crypt. Viscount de Lettenhove is with her.
Remember, my dear Henrietta, despair is like a stormy sky. Sooner or later, the sun must drive away the clouds.
That is easy for you to say. The one murdered was not your sister.
My life hasn't exactly been a bed of roses. True, my sister wasn't murdered. Don't even have a sister, actually, but many times I've lost. Unimportant.
Your Grace.
The impudence you must harbor to come in here after all that's happened.
Calm down. I'm sure Geralt's got a very good reason. Right, Geralt?
Before you start dumping accusations on me, I think you should know something. Siana, she was a vicious, wicked woman.
Who are you to tell me who my own sister was?
I'm the man you hired to investigate the Beast of Beauclair. And I found a letter your sister wrote to the murderer.
Really? Maybe you should read it then. It could be important.
You read it, Dandelion, aloud to me.
Oh, she's gonna be not impressed in the slightest.
This time you must see to our Duchessa. Anna Henrietta knows nothing of empathy. Her heart is cold. This shard of ice you must tear from her breast.
My sister could never have written that.
Got proof she did.
No. I don't believe you. I don't believe it.
Sorry.
Someone seeks to blacken her in my eyes. I won't allow it.
There, Henrietta. Don't get upset.
The letter is vile. It's slander. You must destroy it. Do you hear? No one else must ever read it. Ever!
Consider it done.
And you, out! Get out of here! This is all you're doing! Begone, hear me! I never wish to see you again! I shall never believe she did this. She was not capable. This is an outrage, Dandelion. Tell him it's not true. Tell him it's a dirty lie.
Geralt, get out of here, please. The Duchess, she needs to be alone.
Sorry, lady.
As to her enlightened highness, didn't go great. Got the full kaleidoscope of her emotional states. Spun through it at an impressive pace, too.
Am I to understand she didn't throw her arms about you and shower you with thanks for saving her from her murderous sister?
Got that right. I don't blame her, though. Luckily, Dandelion was there to smooth things over. Somewhat.
As you know, I had little sympathy for Sienna. Nonetheless, I very much regret I could not keep her safe. To you, her ultimate fate, does it still bring on the occasional pang of regret?
You.
Yep.
You're cool.
Still.
Well then, drink up.
Sienna's dead. Dettlaff's gone too. Beauclair's free of the beast.
Whichever of them it was.
No, it's hard. A tender subject, but wanted to thank you for helping me with Dettlaff.
You need not.
Hate to pry, but why?
Did I decide to stand against him? I felt rage had consumed him completely. He'd crossed the line beyond which he could no longer control himself. He'd have remained the beast, irrational, unfit to reason with, incapable of experiencing any of the emotions which, for simplicity's sake, we shall call human. I do not wish such a life upon anyone, and especially not on a friend.
I understand.
Forgive me, but I doubt you truly do. And it's very difficult to explain. Let's say I felt the solution I chose to be better for all involved, and for Dettlaff himself most of all. How do you find my personal brew? Not too strong?
Just right.
Credit the local mandrake of the Alrauna diabolus variety for that. The tubers which grow in this area's volcanic soil have an altogether unique flavor profile and display a remarkably uncommon dark brown tint.
Fascinating. All I can say is this batch turned out excellent.
Indeed. It might be wise to stockpile some roots for the future. Would you care to accompany me?
If you think it's a good idea, let's go. But I think you might be forgetting one thing. Fresh mandrake root of this variety is highly toxic, even to a witcher.
Ah, not a problem. I never forget matters of safety and hygiene in alchemy. Here, gloves and a mask. Don them, and you shall be in no danger.
Thanks. Right then, let's go.
This moonlight makes me, oh, so dreamy.
Penny for your thoughts. Let me guess. Succubus twins?
No, I was thinking about, how anything can look interesting properly lit.
How do I put that mask on?
Even an old necrophage corpse?
You've not an ounce of refinement in you, have you?
Yeah, where's that mask now? Hello? It's one of the quest items, isn't it? Yeah, there. There we go. Nice. Thought that wasn't supposed to kill me, dude. Do I have any potions that stop that? That stops the toxicity. I do have cat. Oh. Tell you what, hey, like when the new one comes out, I'm definitely spending more time with potions. And I want to do Gwent. I didn't do like any Gwent in this playthrough. And the oils and all that. I want to do all that stuff. If I take this, I'm gonna die. Oh, and gloves, my bad. My bad, you guys.
Now, where'd that bloodsucker go? Won't be easy to track down. He's a vampire after all. Damn it, where'd you go?
Why'd he run away in the first place?
Regis!
Raise your hand!
Not good.
I'm dead! Put your hand down!
Sure.
Those Bruxay, they called you a traitor.
Alas, we've a very simple code of honor, we vampires. So simple you might call it trivial. Either one is with us, unconditionally, regardless of the circumstances, or...
Won't let it go, will they?
They will not. Fortunately, we've another rule, an unwritten one, and just as trivial as the first. It is neatly summarized in the saying, out of sight, out of mind. That is why I must leave Toussaint. For a vastly long time, most like.
Yeah, I get it.
Let us make for my camp. I've an overwhelming desire to have another drink.
A drink.
Supreme bouquet. Firm, defined beginning, then develops gently.
It's a cool wine jug.
A startling finish.
It'll go nicely with my...
Not much of a connoisseur.
Then it is high time you started your education. After all, the Corvo Bianco vineyard is now yours. By the way, I left a gift for you at your new home. On the nightstand.
Thanks. Mind telling me what it is?
A trifle. That will nonetheless be useful should you need mutagens. Incidentally, have you thought about what you'll do with your prize? Shall you hang your swords over the mantle and take to pruning vines?
Don't know yet.
Don't really know yet. Might find the life of a hard-working vintner too tempting one day. Or maybe I'll just stick to the path, go on roaming, staring up at the stars after laying my bedroll at the roadside.
Ah, roadsides, bedrolls, and the sky above. I sense some poetry coming on, which of course brings to mind Dandelion. I can remember a night, not too far from here if I'm not mistaken. We hid in a cave while a blizzard raged all about. Does that sound at all familiar?
How could it not? We just set off to rescue Ciri from Vilgefortz.
Oh, our encounter with Vilgefortz. That is something I do not remember so fondly. But that first stay in Beauclair, far calmer than this one.
Seemed like a land straight out of a fairy tale back then. Its sole problem, cellars too small to accommodate all that wine.
Appearances, Geralt. Appearances, like Mamoons and Dopplers, deceive. So what did become of Vilgefortz?
Killed him. Sure wasn't easy, though. I so don't feel like going anywhere. Sit here a while longer?
So we shall, my friend. We have witnessed, and in fact on several occasions incited, many great and weighty events. After all that toil, I believe we deserve a bit of a rest.
That we do.
He looked at us. There we go, guys. We have finished everything. We of course didn't do 100% run. We didn't do all the side quests, all the question marks, everything. But we finished the campaign of The Witcher 3. We finished the campaign of both the DLCs. First time I've ever done that, but before. DLCs for any game I've never played. Let's get so where.
Actually, I'd love to go home.
Right. I want to make a little video. Quickly. I just want to get a close-up of Geralt here.
Master Witcher, some unknown individual barged into the residence. I resisted as best I could, but to no avail.
Who is it?
Alas, they did not do me the basic courtesy of introducing themselves.
I muted my mic, sorry.
As ever.
I muted in that recording then.
And beautiful as ever.
Won't you even ask why I've come? Or how I found you?
Wouldn't get a straight answer anyway.
Yes.
Quite true.
Used to bother me, all your
It was
secrets.
muted.
Now I know
Like an
if there's
idiot.
to tell me, you'll tell me. Don't need to ask.
I missed you, Geralt. Madly. Come outside. We can hold hands and stare at the sky, like some shitty two-crown romance.
I really need the bathroom, guys.
Brought quite a few books. Let me guess. Working on a new spell?
Not at all. These aren't grimoires, just pleasure reading. The name of the orchid. A widower for half a year.
Always thought you too busy to make time for something as impractical as pleasure reading.
Because I was. But now I'm not. A few weeks ago, I awoke to the realization that I know not what to do next. I have no plan. I have no goal. And you know what? I like that. Finally, I can stop thinking about politics and focus on what's important to me. Which is why I came here.
I was just getting screenshots.
So, talk again later.
Of course. I'm not going anywhere.
I thought I was letting her talk. Go to the tree. See, I need the camera to like. It's not affected by that. So I thought they said let her talk, but apparently not. Let's record that again with microphone this time. Hail fellow knights, lords and ladies. So I just finished the Witcher DLC, both of them. And yeah, I just realized that I've gone through the entire game without shaving or cutting Geralt's hair. So this is what the model looks like. So this is what Geralt looks like right at the end of the game. Completing everything story-wise. I haven't completed all the side quests and stuff, but yeah, complete story-wise and both DLCs. And this is how much hair he has. And this is what his beard looks like. So yeah, just in case anyone was curious what he looked like with fully grown hair and beard, there you go. Right, sorry, I didn't mean to stop our conversation.
Can we talk?
Always. With pleasure.
Liking Toussaint so far?
The landscape's lovely and the towns are charming, no question about that.
But
But the southern sun plays havoc with my wardrobe. To be blunt, wear black down here and you're pretty damn hot.
Might need to think about changing your color palette. Off-white and pea green, for instance.
And I'll wear scents distilled from turnips and daisies. I think I shall simply stay in the shade. And you'll bring me cool drinks. At regular intervals.
Bring you whatever you want. You know, feels kinda strange having a home.
I must say I never pictured you owning real estate.
Was something of an accident, but I'm not about to complain. Yen, back then, before we fought the hunt, said you wanted to run away with me to the world's end. This vineyard, good enough?
Yes. Although, there's one thing missing.
Namely?
I shall give you a hint. It's large, white, has 4 legs, category taxidermy.
Oh yeah, the unicorn. Fine. You can bring it down here.
I knew you'd see things my way.
Ever thought this day would come? Me and you, peace and quiet. Bees buzzing, birds chirping.
I almost regret delaying so long before coming to you. I was quite the silly goose.
You have doubts? Though I imagine it might have been hard coming after me. Always were proud as a peacock.
Please, Geralt. I'm not like other sorceresses to feel that following someone means my wings have been clipped.
Ooh, watch what you say about your colleagues. Remember, it's an ill bird that fouls its own nest.
Well said, Witcher. You're not only handsome, but wise, too. I feel a bit like the cat that got the canary.
Yeah, and I'm... Damn it, you win. This time.
Ha!
How'd that start, anyway? Our duels and wordplay.
Forgotten. It was at a vernissage in Banard. You started it to keep from going mad with boredom. I remember finding your sense of humor both groan-worthy and somehow endearing. Never change, Geralt. I beg you.
So, talk again later?
Of course. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, so let's check the menu and stuff. Quests. There are no more main missions, guys. It's all just secondary quests. I mean, there's a lot of secondary quests. I'm not really interested in that. Witcher contracts. Treasure hunts. But I think I'm pretty satisfied with how I've done. We've done all of the story quests, everything. I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, let's go to completed. Let me just, you can just look at how much we've done. A few things failed here and there, but that's okay. That's a lot of missions. Yo. Failed? How many have we failed? What's this one? Okay, that's in the DLC. There's the very early one where we brew swallow potion to save that lady. That's like right in the beginning. Complete your collection of grain cards. Never got there, unfortunately. But no, I think that's it, guys. We've finished The Witcher and I'm pretty content. Maybe what we can do is go to our chest. I see there's a chest, yeah. And we'll explore this vineyard quickly, because also... I suppose it's upstairs. This is sort of like our end home. Chest? Where's that chest? Or is it in here? There's our big chest. So we can get rid of all of these things because we are done with them. How long this stuff's taking to transfer. How many swords we have? You know what we should do? We should go and sell like everything. Never really used the bow much, but we got a pretty good one. 9 damage, no, never mind. How much do these swords do? 112. Yeah, it's a big old difference, that. And also, I wonder if there's a way to shave and stuff then. Get me out of here. This is our vineyard. We have like staff and everything. Look at this. Hasn't.
Greetings! Greetings!
Oh.
Well, Witcher, without you, Toussaint would ever trust a woman, remember?
Thank you. Let's see here. Is there such a thing as like a barber? I would have assumed a big city like that would have one. Barber. Let's go there. Yeah, Chicken Lisa. So we finished the game. We finished the main story and both DLCs. So there's no more, like if I go here to quests, there's no more main quests even like available. So we've done everything, which is crazy cool. So I just wanted to see now because I've never cut his hair
Hair rejuvenation.
or anything. I'm curious to see what hairstyles there are.
Need a bit of grooming.
He plays Gwent as well. Weird, we can't see a preview. Shaved on sides, short on top with a ponytail. Chickenisa, you can choose a hair option here. This will be left on our final save. Mohawk. There isn't a mohawk. It's these options here. Pigtails. There's not a pigtails option either. There's ponytail. Big sad. Yeah, no, they're not even options. Shaved head, ponytail. So, shaved head and ponytail. You sure? You sure? For this one, yeah? I'll wait for a confirmation, just in case. This is so basic. Is that basic? I don't think so. Maybe shave sides, short on top, and ponytail might look better. Maybe. Maybe. Job's done. Hey, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. Alright, let's go for the beard now. Keep it fluffy. So, Chickenisa, you can choose again. Need a clean shave. Keep it fluffy. Want a nice neat goatee. Sideburns and moustache. Moustache, little ducktail on my chin. What the hell is that? The delay's way too long, like 30 seconds. Oh, crap. Okay. That sucks. Oh, you know what? I bet you... I can't change it now. But I bet you in the settings... Yeah, I see. In my settings, I've got it set to normal latency. Sorry. When I stream next time, I'll have it on low latency. It's just because now the streaming is a bit different now because I'm not using that restream software. I don't know what the bottom one is, so don't use that. Yeah, I think... Can Garrett pull off a goatee? Or should we just go clean shaven? But I feel like I put a lot of work into that beard. Maybe we leave the beard. Maybe we leave the beard. Beards are hip right now. I think let's leave the beard.
My time's up. So long.
They're hip, fam. You know? Because I'm so down with the kids.
Dandruff annihilation.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. So this game, your hair and beard grow over time. So that's why it's interesting. Yeah, we got the Viper suit, which is like, I don't think it's the best in the game, but it's the best looking in the game. His armor, we got the full set, the gloves, boots, pants, armor, and I think we got the matching swords as well.
It's all wrong. Nothing's ever too easy.
You want him to look good, want to mess him up. True. True. Loot. I'd also be curious sometime to sell all of my extra stuff. Like I've kept like all the weapons I've got. I've got like all the swords, everything. Like there's literally no point in keeping it because now I'm done with the game, essentially, right? I don't know where the best place to sell is though.
Sure, go on.
So the game is getting re-released. Well, there's a massive update coming on the 14th of December. Where it's a complete like overhaul of the graphics and they fixed bugs. Okay. Fixed bugs and things like that. What's this? So look here. in my inventory, right? This is like my overall inventory. Look at all the swords and weapons that I've kept, and all the outfits, gloves, saddles for Roach. Probably, you know, probably won't get that much for them, to be fair. So I think let's do a quick walk around the vineyard. It says vineyard, but I don't see any like grape vines. Check this green wall, dude. So this game took us like a year and a half to finish. Just looking back at my old save files. So, I don't know. I wish I knew when we started the game. But, see there, that's from 2021. It's like a year and a half. But I mean, there were obviously I played before that, so I don't know how far back that goes. Make him a green screen video. Possible. It's possible. I wonder where the fields are of my farm here.
You smell that? Those
Like, what are we growing? Like, what are you guys doing?
smell that? Those are the vapors of Tucson.
I don't know what we're growing. Green screen. We have to get the lighting just right, though. You can't zoom in enough either. Looking good. Yeah, so let's do a save. I actually didn't think that we'd finish it in this stream, to be honest. But yeah, it's 10 o'clock now here. So probably a good place to... sad. Sad. Probably a good place to end. And yeah, we have... we finished it. Roach.
What's inside your cabinet? Let is mine!
Let's go get a good screenshot somewhere. Of you and me, Roach.
Run, Roach.
Oh, there's the vineyard. I see it now. Let's go this way. Turn around so the sun is...
Every witcher I've known has been...
Oh, let's maybe get the sun in the background. That could be cool. I don't know how to get a better view. Let's get off Roach, maybe. No, Roach, come on.
Here, kitty, kitty.
Whoa!
Love.
Turn around.
Adventure.
Can we turn off UI? Come on, Roach, look up. Yeah, Roach is looking at me, so that's pretty perfect. So what's next then? I don't know. Maybe Red Dead Redemption 2? Like I say, the streams are only going to be once a week. And that might just be the single player games and like try and get like, you know, 3-4 hour streams out of them. But during the week, I really want to start making the YouTube content again. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I really enjoy, like, you know, editing the videos, coming up with all that stuff, and I like that whole process. And I enjoy streaming because I get to chat with you guys. But if I just streamed 3 times a week, I'd have no time to make any videos. So that's what I want to do. Like, that's what I really enjoy, is the video editing, and the, you know, coming up with ideas and stuff like that, and all the behind the scenes stuff. I really enjoy it. So yeah, unfortunately, I know people, you know, want to interact more, but yeah, it's a tough thing because I don't do this full time. I have a full-time job. I have a wife that likes spending time with me as well. I get, you know, three days a week where I get to sit and play games, and I want to use 2 of those to make content and 1 of them to stream. And I can guarantee that I can stream every Sunday, whereas I can't guarantee that I'm going to stream Tuesday or Thursday because of work and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm going to, Sundays are either going to be like the single player games, or if I'm, you know, really into a single player game, I want to play that a lot until I finish it and actually try and finish some games that I have started and stuff in the past. Or if I want to break from that, I want to do some multiplayer games. So, you know, going to the, you know, Fortnite with you guys, Call of Duty with the boys, and like Fall Guys and stuff with you guys as well. So yeah, I do want to mix up with the single player games and the games that I want to finish, but also hang out with you guys, because I consider you guys my friends as well, my virtual online buddies. Okay, did that screenshot load? Yeah. I like COD because it's like fast paced, and you can, you know, play for like 2 hours and you can get quite a lot of games in. But I'm not like a huge COD fan, so I don't know. We'll see. If my group of friends, like real life, you know, like Mange and Geza and them, want to play COD, then we'll play COD. But I'm not like, ooh, I really want to play COD. I don't really care like that much. But if they want to play like Fortnite and stuff, if, you know, with Stinger and Savage, then we can play that as well. And for Fall Guys is always fun as well. You can just, you know, if we get like 4 of us and we can play, that'll be cool. It'll be very, very cool and fun. Alright everyone, but we are going to end. So thank you so much for everyone that did stop by throughout the stream. I really appreciate it. I'm not sure if this command is end or ending. I can't remember. Okay, it is end. Why did that come in 2 messages? You all soon. What the hell is that? See, it came in 2 messages. That's weird, man. I think they must be having a server issue or something. Maybe by the next stream it'll be fixed. All right. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon.